of Uganda beside him. But on the outside, Nouioua of Rwanda. Stoyanov, 3:49.50 already this season. Dinsa of Ethiopia, 5th in Tokyo. Working the crowd as you would. Wesley sung. From Burundi. Lykkeby from Tunisia. 20 years ago won this race in Athens, Nouioua. Nuttall from Great Britain.
Reigning world and Paralympic champion, youthful Paralympic athletes.
Aleksandr Iaremchuk.
Iaremchuk's had a season best of 3:48. Puwakpitikande of Sri Lanka.
Mauricio, Esteban, Orrego, Campos. Médaille d'argent des championnats de Paris en 2023 pour l'Australie.
World bronze medalist and world record holder from Australia.
Roeger, 36 years of age now, from Adelaide. Emong has a strong season best. Might be figuring here, the man from Kosovo. David Emong from Uganda and Christian Olsen of Denmark.
The line up for the final of the men's T46 1500 meters.
You're busy, almost starting out in the crowd on the far left of your screen. Anyway, they're drawn up to the start line. Starter not happy. Not sure if there'll be any kind of a card shown here.
It might have been just the athletes being able to hear the starter. I don't know, it's very loud in the crowd. They're excited to see the representation of France in this track race. Antoine Praud certainly has his support. Very audible, isn't it?
Underway at the second try in the men's 1500 T46. Roeger up into a lead early in the yellow shirt for Australia. And Stoyanov of Bulgaria just behind him. Praud sitting in about third place at the moment. Nouioua of Rwanda also featuring early. And you want to stay out of trouble, but there is trouble as an athlete goes down. Well, we mentioned it's a big field. He's back up and running. So, and catching up to the field as well as the crowd gives him a big hand. It might have been Sang of Kenya. Anyway, Roeger leads it through with 3 laps to go. And Stoyanov still with him.
Well, we can expect drama does happen in a 1500-meter race, and we're just about to see that replay. Just not sure who he caught with that, but quick recovery. It's always good to see.
It was a Lykkeby of Tunisia who fell and able to rejoin the race. It's Roeger leading it by a couple of meters now from Stoyanov. Looking reasonably comfortable, and then it's Sang of Kenya in third place. Nouioua still going well for Rwanda in the blue singlet. Roeger and Stoyanov trying to string them out. Stoyanov making a little bit of a move towards Roeger. Roeger responding. With 2 laps to go.
Well, this is more drawn out than we would expect for a 1500-meter race. You normally see a few more groups, but this pace has been set, hasn't it, by Michael Roeger.
He's trying to go to the well one more time. He means he's the world record holder, but that was set 7 years ago. Was third in Rio, sixth in Tokyo in the marathon, and he's stretching them out here. Pursuers starting to come.
Well, this could well be a sign that he doesn't have faith in his sprints and he wants to set the pace early on and doesn't want to wait for a tactical race. And what a bold move it is to run a 1500 metres like this.
So Roeger's got about a 15-metre lead as he comes down to receive the bell. But the chasers are coming. He's got a lot to do, even though he's comfortably in the front. Stoyanov starting to surge again. And Iaremchuk, the defending champion from Tokyo, he's starting to run as well pretty quickly down the back straight, but if anything, Roeger has stretched the lead. Roeger is going to take some catching, but Iaremchuk is coming after him.
Look at the rate that Iaremchuk has just gone past. That is incredible. Stoyanov now trailing in third, and this gap is closing, but has he left it too late? Has Michael Roeger done enough to be able to hold off the neutral Paralympic athlete?
Roeger is holding his form as he comes into the home straight. Iaremchuk is after him with all he's got. Roeger digging deep. Iaremchuk coming at him. Iaremchuk's going to catch him, I think. Iaremchuk around the outside. And a great race for the Frenchman coming up on Roeger. Roeger staggering. And France gets third. What a finish, Iaremchuk. Class. He's done it again, Iaremchuk. Roeger holding on.
What a finish that was for Antoine Praud.
Oh,
the crowds were going wild there.
They were going crazy as they saw his move down the home straight. Antoine Praud featuring in a great finish. Iaremchuk left it nearly too late. Roeger had a race plan and it so nearly paid off.
Oh my goodness, I need to watch that replay again. That was one incredible finish, wasn't it? And what a gutsy race from Michael Roeger. But when it comes to tactics, I mean, the French were rewarded there, weren't they? Antoine Praud, we didn't really even talk about him until those final 50 metres when suddenly he came into that bronze medal position. So much to talk about.
Yeah. Iaremchuk won the World Championship this year. He won in Tokyo. His credentials, his pedigree, very clear, but he left himself quite a bit to do on that last lap with Roeger so far in front. And congratulations to Michael Roeger for taking it to this world-class field and finishing with second position in 3:51.
That was 900ths of a second outside of the Paralympic record, that performance by Iaremchuk.
Well, so Iaremchuk 3:50.24. He's run faster than that this season, but here's the finish down the home straight. Roeger realizes he's not got much left. Iaremchuk comes up and passes him, but watch for Praud coming down to the line, nearly snatching the silver from the Australian. Praud and Roeger, oh, another 5 metres, it would have been a different story.
You've got to feel for Stoyanov, who was in medal position for the majority of that race until those final few metres, stolen by Antoine Praud.
Well, if anything, Roeger almost drifting into the racing line of Praud, but he's exhausted. He doesn't know where his legs are going to land next, and it's second for Roeger, third for Praud, and Iaremchuk full of running at the end of this amazing 1500. Arms out, I can do this. Staggering to the line, Roeger, and a gallant third from Antoine Praud to thrill the French crowd. Roeger disappointed. He had the race for so much of the running. And Iaremchuk back to back.